So I'm about to play my favorite game here, Jeopardy. So let's see how I do. The categories.
Today
Round
we
one.
feature first is Smokey Bear, 75th year preventing wildfires.
Smokey Bear.
Foreign words and phrases.
Foreign words.
Let's talk about Flight Club.
Ooh, Flight Club.
Damn that river. 90s newsmakers, and finally, the Eastern Conference.
Ooh, Eastern Conference. That sounds
Jamie,
good.
start.
I'll take 90s newsmakers for 200.
In 1996, the fairy tale was over as Buckingham Palace announced an agreement in the divorce of this couple.
Who's Princess Diana and King
Prince
Charles?
Charles and Princess Diana.
Charles.
Yes.
Foreign words and phrases for 600, please.
Oh, you're so clumsy. In fact, you're this Yiddish word for a clumsy person.
What is
From a
klutz?
word meaning wooden beam.
What is a klutz?
Chris,
What is a schlemiel?
no.
What is a klutz?
Aaron or Jamie? What is a klutz?
Klutz.
Foreign words for 400, please.
The name of this craft is Japanese for folding paper.
What is origami?
Jamie,
What is origami?
back.
Foreign words and phrases for 800.
The name of this mythical sea monster was released from the Norwegian language.
What is
Jamie.
the Kraken?
Kraken.
Release the Kraken.
Release the
Foreign
Kraken.
words and phrases for 1,000.
A pair of mandarin ducks in your home are great for love luck in this harmonious Chinese living space practice.
What is feng shui?
Jamie,
What is feng shui?
Yeah.
Newsmakers for 400.
this Georgian published to Renew America and also became Speaker of the House.
Who is Gingrich?
Who is Newt Gingrich?
Yeah.
Oh, David.
Let's talk about Flight Club for 200, please.
Now on public display in Ohio, an aircraft popularly known by this name was used by JFK starting in 1962.
What is the Air Force One?
Air Force One.
Yes, 1800 takes us into break one. We're going to pause.
I don't know that one.
Let's talk about Flight Club for 800.
Answer. Daily double. All right.
Daily Double.
1,600.
16 it is. Here's the clue. The U.S. Army's Sikorsky UH-60 is called this. Two of them were at the center of a notorious incident in Mogadishu in 1993.
What is a Black Hawk?
What are Blackhawks?
That's it. Yes, indeed.
Let's try wildfires for 200, please.
Timber was needed for battleships and gun stocks, so Smokey Bear was created during this war to warn of the dangers of forest fires.
What is World War II?
Chris,
What is the Second World War?
That's it.
Smokey for 600, please.
Prior to Smokey Bear's debut in 1944, the U.S. Forest Service used this Disney deer in ads.
Who's Bambi?
Jamie.
Who is Bambi?
Bambi, yeah.
Okay, about to play Double Jeopardy.
And I hope you like these categories. And check the spelling on the first one. Kid stuff, 2 Ds. Ancient Rome fiction. Once upon a time.
Ooh, Once Upon a Time.
You'll go from B to A, each correct response beginning with a B and ending with the letter A. That's followed by Animal Community, and not the Eastern, but the Western Conference. Hey, go.
B to A for 400, please.
These single-celled organisms, some causing disease, are some of the smallest life forms.
What is bacteria?
Jamie,
What are bacteria?
yeah, here in Southern
Don't know
California.
that one.
Once upon a time for 400.
Robert Carlyle played Mr. Gold, also known as this spinner of straw, in ABC's Once Upon a Time.
Who's Rumpelstiltskin?
Jamie,
Who is Rumpelstiltskin?
yes.
Once upon a time for 1,200.
This Spanish-born star played El Mariachi for the last time in Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
Who is Antonio
Who
Banderas?
is Antonio Banderas?
Right.
Once Upon a Time, 16.
This martial artist was in Once Upon a Time in China.
Who's Jet
Who
Li?
is Jet Li?
Good.
Ancient Rome fiction for 4, please.
Thornton Wilder's novel about the time of Julius Caesar in Rome has this title, like an unlucky date for Julius.
What is the Ides of March?
Aaron,
What are the Ides of March?
Good.
Ancient Rome fiction 800.
answer there. Daily double.
Daily Double.
I'm going to try 2,000.
All right, here is the clue for you. The Gladiator and Rebellion are the subtitles of Ben Kane's books about this man who led a slave army against Rome.
Who is Spartacus?
Spartacus.
I am Spartacus.
Spartacus.
Animal Community for 4, please.
To make this home for the birth of their young, foxes enlarge burrows of other animals.
What is a den?
Chris,
What is a den?
that's it.
Animal for 8, please.
Shoaling fish move in the same direction, but each does its own thing. Fish doing this similar word use coordinated moves.
What is school?
Chris,
What are schooling fish?
yes.
Schooling.
You.
Animal for 16, please.
Answer there. Another daily double.
Daily double.
Look at your score. A $7,200 lead at the moment.
I will bet 5,000, please.
Okay.
Ooh.
Conrad Lorenz found that newly hatched ducklings followed him due to this eye process, as if he were their parent.
What is imprinting?
That's it, yes.
Western for 8.
At the 1822 Guayaquil Conference, Jose de San Martin met this other South American liberator in western Ecuador. Chris.
Who is Bolivar?
Simon Bolivar.
Bolivar.
At Final Jeopardy, you'll all get to play it.
What's
though.
the Final
British
Jeopardy?
history is what you get
Ooh.
to deal with.
British history.
Clue in a moment.
Let's see how well we do with that one.
They say life.
Yesterday we dealt with French history. Today, British history
British.
in our final. And players, here's your clue. In 2018, Parliament Square got its first statue of a woman, Millicent Fawcett, a founding member of the London Society for Women's This. 30 seconds, good luck.
What is suffrage? That would be women's suffrage. Suffrage.
Aaron, you had $8,000. We come to you first. You were in third place, and you wrote down what is suffrage, and you are correct. And
Booyah!
$79.90. That bumps you up to $15,990. Takes us to Jamie. We're looking for suffrage. Ah, we have it, but you wrote it differently. You made it sound as if getting voting rights would make you suffer somewhat. But you had 8,000, and that takes you to 16,600. Let's go to Chris Prue. The Canadian had 27,600 accumulated. Will he add to that? He will indeed. He misspelled it also, but we don't penalize for that. That's the Canadian spelling, obviously. You add 10,000, you wind up with a big win to make up for those small outgoings.
Well, that's the end of Jeopardy today. Enjoyed the game.
Promotion consideration provided by Geico.
Leaves paint up to 8 hours with no odor. Ask for cream.